with crumbed barramundi and zesty tartare sauce, this oven-baked fish burger, it's easy, delicious, and the perfect fresh recipe to make this weekend.
You have me at zesty, Chris.
Yes.
Here to show us how is chef and TV personality Guy Turland. Morning to you,
Good
Guy.
morning. How are you guys?
Good.
We are good now.
Hungry.
Let's start off. How do we crumb the fish?
Okay, so we've got beautiful ocean-raised saltwater barramundi, and it's a super easy crumb. So flour, egg, breadcrumbs is the standard method, but what we're going to do is we're going to add some sort of extra flavour. We're going to elevate it so it's a little bit fancy. So
I love it when it's elevated.
Chili, paprika and salt into your flour. It's going to season the barra. And then in here we're going to add some parmesan cheese and some lemon rind, so into our crumb. So
And
that'll add always panko for me. Yeah.
That's just for the crisp factor, is it?
Super crispy, like big, chunky, like just beautiful crumbs, right? And then lemon rind in there as well. So the idea here is that once we crumb it, all of this flavour is going to be kissing the beautiful barra, and it's going to kind of crisp on the outside. So it's not just a regular crumb. And the idea is it's a simple recipe, but by doing just a little bit of this, you add that kind of elevation where people kind of go, oh, what is that I'm tasting?
Yeah, and this is what you're all about, isn't it? Just elevating the everyday, but making it special and
What about
making
those base notes?
making the fakeaway.
Exactly.
I love the term fakeaway.
Fakeaway, I like that.
It feel quite special.
Exactly, yeah. So we're going to dunk it in the flour
Yep.
and then straight into the egg. And the trick here is it's a messy job.
Yes.
So you have two hands. So you have one hand for the dry, one hand for the wet. And that way you're not kind of getting big clumps on both hands.
Oh, look at it. It's the way you do it.
Or the other option is to get someone else to do it.
Yes.
Do you want to have a go?
Oh,
no, I wouldn't do that to you. No,
go to a restaurant.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Because crumbing scares me, but you're making it look easy now. So,
It's super simple.
Once that's out and once that's in that
I can see the Daily Mail headline now, crumbing scares me.
then you start cooking.
That's right. So the good thing is about crumbing, especially barramundi. Barra is it's super versatile, and it can be deep fried, it can be baked, it can be pan fried. And for me, coming into Father's Day, this is one of my favourite dishes, right? And the idea of just crumbing a whole tray, chucking it in the oven, cooking it 180 degrees, it'll go crispy. There's no mess.
Oil?
A little bit of olive oil, and you're good to go. Okay,
So have you done that in the oven?
This is done in the oven. So this is what it kind of turns out looking like.
Nice.
But again, the fish is the hero in the dish, right? So you want to make sure you're buying really good quality fish.
Okay.
And
it won't be soggy. If 180 degrees for long enough,
won't be soggy
with that crumb. That'll get you the
it'll be
crisp.
crunchy, and you'll get that beautiful texture as well as that juicy kind of sweet barra in the middle. So which is what you're after.
So then that goes on the bun, and then I see a sauce here.
Yes, tartare, classic tartare, right?
You've made this, obviously.
Plenty of times, and you can buy it, sure, but the good thing about making it at home is you can add as much or as little or as big chunky pickles in there as you want, and again, it just makes something so simple, just that bit more special.
And the dill is a nice touch, isn't it? That gives it that sort of fillet-o-fish sort of.
It really does, yeah. And this is kind of a play on the fillet-o-fish.
You're so
not that we go there, but so then you got pickles and you got some cornichons, right? So you can see how chunky they are.
Yum.
So you've got that creamy, beautiful, chunky, sweet, acidic kind of mix that just doesn't come with a regular sauce.
What about these popcorn prawns? Because that looks like right up my alley.
They're unbelievable, and they're beautiful, beautiful tiger prawns from Tassal. They're green. Peel them, and you do the exact same crumbing method, and then you chuck them in the oven, or if you want to pan fry them, and they puff up, and you get this kind of sweet prawn prop crunch. It's just and you can put it on a burger if you want.
Do you mind? Is this for tasting?
I made it for you. No, it's all yours.
He's already picked up the plate. And
yes, I should have bought some napkins.
It's gone horribly wrong.
I'll take a chip. I'll take a chippy.
Oh my god. It's really good.
I wish we had got a close-up for that. Guy,
I'm pretty sure we did get a close-up.
We'll get a close-up later. You can, of course, find the recipe as Chris finishes his mouthful on our website. And for more Tassal seafood ideas, you can follow Guy on Instagram under Chef Guy Turland. So be sure to check it out. Delicious. You got a bit of...
Coming up,